Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nini over here. Yeah, with another tutorial. So today is all about a really basic day look. So we're going to try to use two colors from one palette and two brushes. So for all of you guys who just want to get just a simple day look, a look that you can go to work with, just a simple day look, nothing really too much, because I know some of you ladies, you don't want something that's too much. I got you. And then with my next video, I will take that same look, that same day look, and up it a notch and make it into a night look with just one product. Easy enough. So let's jump into today's foundation was from Kelso Beauty. My color is Lucina Truffle. Did my base. The dog next door, guys. Honestly, but anyways. So yeah, I did my base as I usually do. Today I have a visitor. Like, and this little guy is so I just don't understand. So I'm just gonna leave her like that. So yeah, I just did my base. It's actually looking pretty good. I actually did my base about 3 hours ago, so it's looking pretty good. I have a bit of creasing here, but it's fine. I'll cover that with some eyeshadow because I'm filming this at night, so it's real. I think it's like what, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. So today's colors, I'll be using them from this palette from ColourPop. This palette is called the Yes palette. I'll pop in the what the actual packaging actually looks like, because this one's already open. I used it, so I just could not wait. So I got this. I got this before quarantine, before lockdown in South Africa. But I got this at Take A Lot. I think it was
Hi guys, the palette on Takealot is no longer there, so you can check it out on Youth Beauty at 590 Rand.
so you guys can go check it out and buy it yourself. It really has really nice shadows. Don't mind the mess, guys. It really has nice shadows. It has a very autumny aesthetic to it, so I really love. This is like the truest dark brown I've ever had in all my palettes. This is the truest dark brown. This is one of the colors that we're going to use. For example, and I kind of feel like this palette is really good for a beginner. It has everything. It has shimmers, it has mattes. I know there's some ladies who really like their browns. There's definitely a brown there. There's also a lighter brown there that we're going to use as our transition shade for today's look. But yeah, this is definitely a beginner's kit. I really like it. And yeah, go get yours and start playing. So let's get on to this tutorial. So I am going to use this one, this shade, like I said, um, as my transition shade. This color is called Note to Self. So this one, oh, wrong, wrong brush. So I'm using this simple blending medium brush. I also got this at Take A Lot. I'll also pop a picture of the set that I bought of this. So this is the brush that I bought. It's just a medium blending brush that I like to use for my transition colors. So I'm gonna take notice of and put her on my crease. So I'm back, guys, with my translucent powder, so it can catch any fallout that I get from these shadows. So the powder that I'm using, I'm actually using a yellow powder, banana powder from, where is it? No, I don't even know where it is. It's from Creative Glamour. It's just a standard banana powder. It's not a standard banana powder, so yeah. So I'm gonna take Note to Self And I'm going to put her on the crease so that we can get just a simple standard shadow on the crease. How to apply it. So my next color will be this one. So I started with Note to Self. Now I'm going on to French Kiss. So this French Kiss is the brown that I was telling you guys about earlier. So that one we're going to stamp on our face. Then we're going to blend the two. So what I like to do, so if you're a bit afraid of this color, don't be afraid. It's just color, guys. It's not going to bite. So what you do is you will stamp it in the middle, then go from left to right, left to right, all around, left to right, left, right. And that is your color. So we are back with our two colors on our eyes. So what we're going to do, the last step that you're going to do for your day look is to just blend the two colors so they can give you a nice gradient, make it nice and seamless, so it's not too much. So I'm just going to grab my big blending brush and I'm just going to blend the two colors. So I'll start from the corner going on the inner corner of my eye. So there we go, it's blended out. You don't necessarily have to use a dark color like this. You can definitely use any color. If it's pink, it's blue, it's whatever. But the whole point is for you just to have that one solid color on your eyelids and just blending it out. Do make sure that you put on a transition color so that it's not too hard for you to blend the two colors together and to give it a nice faded effect or gradient effect. So the next thing is, obviously I'm going to dust off this powder. So I used a yellow powder so that it doesn't mess up my base, especially with the highlighter that I used earlier on, because if I used a lighter setting or a lighter translucent powder, then it was just going to mess up. I'd be looking like a ghost, so we don't want that. So the next thing is I'm just going to line my eyelids. So in beauty school, what they said to us is you take a angled brush, and then you put it along your waterline area, and that's it. And put on your mascara and you're good to go. So I know things have changed, so this is what I'm going to do. This is my version of what we're going to do with this. So again, I'm going back to my palette. Again, if you don't want to start off with the darkest color on your waterline, you can definitely start with the transition shade that you put on first. So I'm going to go into Note to Self again, and I'm going to put this on my lower lash line, and I'm going to smudge it all around. You can smudge it all around. Once you're happy with the coverage, actually once you're happy with how it looks, then you can go in with your darkest color. But I will show you what you'll do with your darkest color. So you'll do the same thing here. So your transition shade is on the bottom lash line. So you're going to go with your darkest shade, with the darkest shade, this shade here, So we used French Kiss. So now French Kiss, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take French Kiss all over my lash line, because now it's going to give me a more smoked out effect. It won't give me a day effect. So if I want a more smoked out effect, now it's gonna go into a night look. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a angled brush. I'm gonna dip it into French Kiss, and then I'm going to take literally the actual width of this brush and I'm going to stamp it on my lower lash line, as so. I'm going to stamp it on there. It's really faint, but can you see? Obviously there's a difference between here and here. I'm going to stamp it here. Stamping it in, just stamped it in. So I'm going to go back again and do the same thing on this side. Simple. I'm going to use my mascara from MAC. So all you're going to do is you're just going to put on your mascara and you are off to go to work. You are off. You are off to work. So again, guys, like I said, you don't have to use the brown, but this dark brown is, I think, I thought that it would be the perfect color for me to show to you guys how to do this look. You can definitely do this look with any color that you want, preferably mattes. Shimmers, they're more of like a day, I mean not a day, an evening look, an occasional look, you know, if you want to go to like a party, wedding, glitterify yourself, honey, yes. So this is the overall look. So all you're gonna do is just put on your lipstick. I don't know which lipstick I'm going to use. You know what? Let me use this Gosh lipstick. It's called the Velvet Touch lipstick by Gosh, and it's in color 0011. It's just a nude color that I'm going to line, and I will line it with, let me see what I'm gonna line it with. And there is your final look, ladies. So it's a really simple day look with two colors literally from one palette. So you guys can definitely try that look, and thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next segment of this tutorial, as we're going to update this look into a night look. Bye guys.